Hi everyone, my name is Andika Duncan with Showstop Realty, and in this video, I just want to talk a little bit about what we do when we list your home. You probably submitted your information online already to get a home evaluation, and this is the first thing that we do, that we come to your house and we look around, we make some notes of your upgrades, and compare your home to recently sold properties in your subdivision, uh, preferably a home that is very similar to yours as far as its age, the layout, the number of rooms, bedrooms, if it has the same size, a backyard or a corner lot. And we will come up with the correct pricing for you to look at. And once we have the listing price, we sign a listing agreement together. In this listing agreement, we agree to our duties, me as your agent and you as the seller. And once that's done, we will set a date for photography. I provide a checklist that is helping you, that can help you prepare the home for sale. Sometimes you don't need a lot of time. Sometimes you need a little bit more in case you need to move some furniture out of the house. We really want to make the house look as spacious and clean as possible. So once the house is ready for photography, I will come out and take the pictures. I am also a real estate photographer, and I've been taking pictures of all the big agents in the area since 2016, I believe. So I've been doing this for a long time. And we take the pictures. I also do a 3D virtual tour. It's a Metaport tour that automatically broadcasts to realtor.com and Zillow. So people can actually virtually walk through your home as if they were in the house. And it's very helpful because first of all, it can give a good idea of the layout so people can see how the rooms connect, if the rooms are split, because sometimes the floor plan is a huge deal. You know, on the pictures alone, you can only see the pictures of the rooms, but you don't quite understand the layout of the house. So the 3D virtual tour will help buyers navigate through the house and actually virtually walk through it before they come or decide to come and see the house in person. It also creates a floor plan that I will add to the listing, which is again very useful to look at. And once the pictures are ready, if you don't have any furniture in the house, if the house is already vacant, or if you have a few rooms that might not look the best on the pictures, we can virtually stage those rooms. Virtual staging means that basically I remove all the furniture from the picture, if there are any, and replace furniture virtual. It's just a digital art, but it looks really real. So it gives a good idea to the buyers to understand how they can use a space. And then when the pictures are ready, I post the pictures online, do the description. I really work very carefully, and I write a good description that answers a lot of questions that buyers have, and then we go live. Once the house is live, buyers, agents can bring their buyers to the house to tour. These agents will have access to the house via a Bluetooth device. It's a Bluetooth lockbox that I place on your door, and agents can access it with their cell phone. They can open it. We have a digital record of who's coming into your house and when they're leaving. So it's pretty safe. They cannot just give out codes to buyers to let themselves in. It's very safe. They will come and schedule online. The scheduling is done through Showing Time and Broker Bay. They can request a showing from you. You can tell me how much time, lead time do you need to prepare the house. And let's say at least 2 hours. Or if you don't want same day appointments, we can do next day appointments. And it will give you enough time to prepare the house, put away things that should be put away, you know, things that are using on a daily basis to make the house look really nice and presentable. And then buyer's agents will accompany the buyers and tour the home together. After that, there's a possibility to do an open house on the weekend. It's up to you if you want to or not. Uh, it is a good idea to hold an open house, especially now with the new NAR rules that there are some buyers that cannot afford to pay an agent and they will decide to tour the homes on their own. So if we have the house open for them, they can come and have a look. Once the showings are done and you get your offer in your hand, we will negotiate the contract. Obviously, I'm representing you as the seller, so I will make sure that we will get the best terms for you. Obviously, there are so many different factors that we will have to think of as for example, how long the house has been on the market, comparable sales that closed, because those will be the new comps that an appraiser will use to determine the market value of your house. So we will decide if the offers are good. If you like the offers, you can accept them or counter them or reject them. Once we have a contract, the buyers will most likely order a home inspection. And the home inspection is by a licensed inspector. He will schedule with you the same way on the app, and he will come to the house to review everything from the roof all the way to the foundation, all the electrical, plumbing, appliances, windows, and give a pretty good report to the buyer so they actually understand the condition of the home that they are buying. Many times there are items on the report that buyers want to ask sellers to fix. You do not have to fix anything. You're not obligated. However, if you want to move forward with the sale, we can look at the request, and I will advise you on the items that are necessary to fix in order for the buyer to receive the loan. And some cosmetic items we may just decline. Once that's done, the repairs are negotiated. Uh, they might ask for repairs, or they might ask for concessions, or maybe a price reduction. If that makes sense, we will look at what makes the most sense for you. The next step after that will be the appraisal. And the appraisal is done by a third party hired by the buyer's lender. And they will schedule with you the same way in the app. They will come and measure the house, take some pictures, and create the appraisal report and give a value, an opinion of value. This is the value that the lender will accept as the loan amount that they will lend to the buyers. Hopefully, everything goes well and we don't have any issue with the appraisal. We are moving forward from here, and we're just waiting for the title company to finalize the contract, make sure all the terms are completed, and we're ready for closing. Before closing, the buyers will come back to do a walkthrough. During the walkthrough, you should probably by that time clear the house. In case you have a lease back, you will still remain in the house, but all the items that needed to be repaired will have to be completed, and you will have to provide receipts to the buyers, and they will come and check that everything was done. Now, the next step is the closing. We will meet at the title company, or if you are not present here, you can also do a remote closing with a notary. After the closing, when the funds are in your account, that's when the buyers get the keys to the house, and congratulations, you sold the house. So I know this is a lot at once. When we work together, I will always advise you step by step what's coming up. So you will always understand the process, and I make sure that wherever there's something that needs to be done, it is completed on time. And I'm always there to answer any questions. So I hope this little explanation helped, and you have a little idea of how I do my business. I am looking forward to working with you. And if you have any questions, you guys have my phone number is 214-300-8309. You can call or text, or you can also go to my website, which is agency.andikaduncan.com. Andika Duncan is spelled ANDIKADUNCAN.com. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Bye.